Ishki back to safety. Cold feet, no proc, but he's still got some remnants to pick up the first blood.
That's all it is about. Like, Ishki's going to go down again, but he's not really all that concerned about dying down here. It's a good move, though, from FBZ to come down up to the top lane immediately to get a kill here onto Marvel.
This is a great move. Brings both of them. Rams getting involved. A little bit of experience is actually FBZ that gets that kill, and then back to mid. Again, it's just the offlaners.
Very much limit where the rest of your cores are able to farm. And Shadow Fiend, he doesn't need quite as many. He still needed a way to be able to get that farm off. This assassin, will he get away? No,
nice
Hishki.
Oh, Hishki. They might still get the kill on Rams. Can he get the Remnant away? He can. Oh, the Remnant's going to be up pretty shortly here.
They're going to go for this play with the Spike Carapace, hit Marvel, get the guaranteed stun off. And very easy to quickly pick him up. This is it. Like, as soon as it's hit level 6, always going to go for the Requiem.
Lot of damage. Sanctity. I am very surprised.
Well, speaking of Naga.
Bye-bye, Naga. Poor Underlord. He just wanted a bit of a different build. Nice play from Hired. Oh, smoke pops. The life of a support against the Phantom Lancer. It's never fun to play into. Just ripped apart. PO's going to move on forward for more. They've even got the chain. Sanctity's going to be pretty careful here. Protected thanks to the Shadow Blade. Thinking about turning, but Ram's still cutting over on the backline here. Requiem hasn't really charged it up properly just yet. Rams is actually trying to look to jump on top of Marvel, but Marvel's still tanking.
Shadow Blade's done, though.
Along with the Vanguard, but now Shadow Fiend can't actually go back in. He'll just clean off Kez Cute on the back line. But it does leave Marvel solo, so they can dive deep underneath the tier 2 tower. Hishki has respawned. They're also going to try and bring the Naga Siren as well. Charges up the Requiem, but is there any follow-up damage at the moment? The double raise just gets away thanks to the burst heal from FBZ's mechanism. And now they're going to try and look to turn back on Sanctity. Dream Assault showing up to this fight drastically. A double stun, finding out to both, but there's just no damage. Like, we see, like, Naga TP'd in, and now Naga's running away. Like, what do you do? Even though Naga hasn't been getting involved, been farming incredibly well across the map. 232 last hits. They're on the low ground, though. Not a great spot to be in the choke point. Straight on top of the Shadow Fiend. They're going to be able to bring down Sanctity. The Stampede unable to disengage fast enough. They'll try and get a rebuttal on Hive, but the Nyx Assassin doesn't care. And in fact, Nyx Assassin still isn't even dead just yet. Finally, the song's going to come through from 1, 2, 3. But this is just sounding the sirens here for the retreat for Lilgun.
Yeah, and look at the impact of losing the Outpost as well as the tier 1 and 2 top. The Shadow Fiend, he walks in to try and take something to get some of these souls back, but he just can't. He's forced to come into this fight, doesn't get clipped by the Ice Blast, but I think it's still going to be too much.
They find the Centaur start, the Ancient Apparition as well. They're going to try and burn down Ace's mana, and in fact, they just burn his life down after the borrowed time. Sanctity will now charge up the Requiem, finds a connection on 2, but he still needs to be really careful afterwards, so...
Dire's bottom tower is under
looks like they're pinging out as well. Scan, beautiful scan. And now FBZ's positioning. They get rid of the D-Ward. Well aware of how they're postured at the moment. Song's going to come through. Are they all grouped up?
They're
Sanctity.
split up, though.
Who are they going to try and bring down?
They don't know.
He hasn't decided! No, the Song completely wastes. He's going to try and charge it up in the middle. It's not going to matter. Sanctity still gets the ultimate off. It's a lot of damage on top of the Nyx Assassin, but it doesn't matter. Dream is still in fighting condition, but the BKB popped as well. They're going to try and look to turn Sanctity. They've already burnt down the Naga Siren. Sanctity as well with the BKB. Going to try and retreat up on the higher ground, but they're just losing too many numbers. Boom. Beautiful read of that smoke gank, scanning the side of Lilgun, wrapping around there. They just are unable to get them grouped up on the Song.
You know, they went the super long way around. You knew that people were attacking the tier 3 tower. I feel like Marvel's getting baited in here into another one. Just leaps forward like a bunny rabbit, and it's going to cost him.
No.
And that's it. That's a bit of a tilting death there with the GG being called.
I was going over this hero in my head. I'm like, can they anti-mage? Can they?
You're against the task. Oh.
I think he knows he's up there. He saw he went for that stun. Now he's gonna...
No.
Well, I really did think he knew they were up there. Even Marvel as well. He's leveled up the shell already. The treants, I should say. But I'm very worried about Ace. And you know, we're already seeing Shard, tag team. These Stormhammer's going to give them... Oh, great spout from the Furion. Just on-point use of the abilities there coming up from Boomin.
It's cooler.
Does.
Right, you got Hyde here. He's gone for a bit of a backstep onto Sanctity. Not quite yet level 6. So this could result in his death. Well, it almost definitely will with FPZ coming through.
Like, just getting kill after kill after kill on creeps. Does very feel... I reckon it's a little bit therapeutic, in a way. Well...
I think the Dreamer Cell, he's already used the counter spell.
Got some stick charges. Dreamer Cell, very deep dive here. Shards block isn't enough. He can cut through the tree. Now Dreamer Cell! Oh!
Radiant's bottom tower.
It's a great looking game here for the AM. Great looking game for Boom as well as Hive. Find 1, 2, 3. Tries to dodge the Ice Blast as well. Unfortunately, won't be able to, but it's not going to matter. They'll still toss him up in the air. 1, 2, 3 will fall simultaneously. And BZ is going to be able to deal with the support on the backline. Koda should be able to pop the smoke here.
He does, and they did it, I believe, just underneath that new vision that they have there.
He's not going to do what
Makoto here.
Makoto? Okay. Oh, he's got FBZ thinking about coming forward with the TP. Makoto. Oh, she will get no help. So that was 392 gold going over towards the Nyx Assassin. They're going to try and look to hunt for more as well. Sanctity's Ember. He's diving deep here. Can they get rid of the Flame Guard? They do have the ultimate still on cooldown for the Lion, but it's not going to matter. Ember going to get brought down from his aggressive maneuver and the great use of the body blocks from the treants from FBZ as well. You just see he's so comfortable on a multitude of heroes, it feels like, for FBZ. I know exactly what they were requiring, and now this game on the Furion as well. He's doing everything he needs. The rotations have been on point. See, the itemization's now going to be a big issue for someone like the Ember. Speaking about the Ember, they try and jump on Sanctity, but with the Surge along with the Iron Shell, Sanctity's able to turn. He's going to be careful though. Orchid's out along with the counter initiation from Makoto, but a quick spike Carapace dodges a lot of the damage at the moment. They're looking to turn with the numbers advantage as well. 1, 2, 3 showing up. God's Strength pop. They're still looking to try and push on forward for more. This is the power of the Sven versus the Anti-Mage. He's going to be able to show up to a lot more early fights than what the AM can do just with the naked Battle Fury. Doesn't want to pop God Strength for it. What's he got? 9-second BKB charge. He's going to use it now.
Makoto throws in the tree just for a little bit of vision. And
Radiant. Oh, Makoto. What a combo. Still going to cost him his life. Hyde as well. He's going to be careful how deep they're going. FBZ needs help. The Finger of Death. Earthspark. FBZ gets a triple kill. And now with the axe as well, Dreamer Cell's going to be able to show up. One more swing of the axes. As Dreamer Cell cleans up, he's going to be able to claim the Ages. And it might just indeed be a team wipe as the Ancient Apparition. It's an Ultra. FBZ.
Now though, he's at least got that. He's about 600, 700 gold away from
Ice Blast,
later Ishki.
On to Dreamer Cell. Okay. Makoto as well is going to fall. BKB pop. Where's the lockdown afterwards? FBZ is going to try and deal with Ace in the backline. The lockdown's not there. They only really got one round. And once the cooldowns come back up, it's enough for the Anti-Mage to be able to blink away after the Aegis gets claimed. They still do scout out FBZ. He's got a BKB. Should be able to just use that TP out. He's actually going to try and look to turn to do some damage. So no, the Sven. BKB's on cooldown for himself as well. God Strength still slowly wearing off as well. But whoa, it's a big old crit. Imclaw paying off there. Sanctity completely out of mana. Dream Cell pushes it back now with a mana void. Dream Cell. The tip instantly from Hyde who jump on forward. Gets himself a triple. Oh no.
Yeah, the downsides of going that Ag Scepter on the Darkseer against an Anti-Mage. You know, it's typically very Darkseer favored, but you're just giving him a whole lot mana to burn and then a whole lot mana to void. Gets him the triple kill. Very nicely done there.
I'm seeing too often it feels like these... Makoto, is he going to go for it? He is.
Oh my god, Makoto, what?
No, he needs help. He's like, team, okay, I made a mistake. I need help, guys, get here. Verify, Kezcute, choke point. What a stun. He didn't die as well. Okay, they got him. Sanctity just catches him. And now they'll get Kezcute Q. Okay, so Makoto, maybe not worth it. Or Hishki. Do have FBZ coming over. What's with the back of the team? 1, 2, 3, jump on 4. Nice BKB, but FBZ is getting chunked down. Doesn't have a whole lot to protect himself at the moment. Roche going to be up in 50, unfortunately.
Oh, he switched it up as well. He was going for the second Daedalus. He was going for the MKB. No. Rapier time says 1, 2, 3.
Liquipedia. Sanctity. We need help. 1, 2, 3. Blink on forward. They got the first stun on top of Dreamer, so he's getting crit down as well. He's got to be careful. Blink away, protected with the BKB, but they're looking to hunt. Slight, is it going to be able to bring him in the threshold? Another Remnant on forward as well. Dreamer still needs help. One more Slight's not going to be there now. They caught out Sanctity. He's gone too deep here with the attempt to bring down Dreamer Cell. Now 1, 2, 3. More beautiful Sprout. 2 will end up getting punished. Make it a third as well. Boom. I said thank you very much, As you go greedy, we punish. Emperor's up in 15. Didn't have to buy back. Marvel though. You're gonna have to hope Marvel's got to buy back. Pipe. Greaves. Not enough. He's got to buy back. Rejoins instantly. Dreamer Cell with Blink on the backline as well. But the buyback's going to come through. 1, 2, 3. Now with the lockdown. Dreamer Cell turns. BKB pop. Abyssal Blade as well. Man Avoid. Marvel falling low. Can he get the surge back to safety? He can. Meanwhile, back on the back. Sanctity. He doesn't have the backup of the team. Remnants on forward. BKB's about to expire. He's going to continue to jump on as well. We'll bring down KezQ. But that is a lot of buybacks forced out here. 2, 3's hunting. Blink's going to be back up.
Just see you later, Melee Rex.
Oh no. Classic rat. Alright, Roche is up.
And it has Ags. That is big for Lilgun. If they're able to get good old Superman Sven going, it's going to be a big bonus for them. Not if they get picked off this early, though.
Buybacks on cooldown. Makoto's going to crit down from 1, 2, 3, but the Blink on forward high. It's going to be able to protect. A bit tiny at the moment. But he's here borrowing and deep on the backline. Once again, Sven getting controlled. God's trying to utilize the map. The Sven is just gone. 120 seconds on the deck. The rest of the team are getting melted as well. Boom, swing on over. And with that, they got no cause, they got no hope, and they've got to call it quits. As Boom Esports would take another